There's a lot of different diseases that you can protect yourself against. Many years ago, different cities had walls that could protect themselves from the enemies that were trying to get in. And now, think of your body similar. We can have walls that can protect ourselves from the enemies that are trying to get in as well. And you're going to defend yourself against these 5 things that might make you sick. And I'm going to explain how. First, water. You might think that might be strange, but if water is dirty, that there might have microorganisms inside the water. So if you bring it home, you can clean the water. So one of the World Health Organization suggests that you boil water to make sure it's clean. You can also use the sun to kill the germs in the water. There's also a chemical called, sorry I missed that, and you can put some inside and it will help keep the water safe. And you can make sure to put a lid on for your water that you use every day to make sure it's clean. And I would suggest not using your hands to put inside of the water. The next thing we're going to discuss is food. Food can have harmful organisms inside of it. So if food looks strange or it looks like a wrong color, I would suggest don't eat it. And make sure you make it a habit to, every time you bring fruits and vegetables home, to wash them. And it's very important to cook and make sure when you're cooking to keep all of the things that you use to cook with clean. The third thing we're discussing is bugs. If you live in an area with many dangerous bugs, how do you think you can protect yourself? Well, one way we can protect yourself is long sleeves. And when you sleep, make sure you sleep over netting or under netting, and then it'll protect you from the bugs. The fourth thing is animals. Sometimes animals might have a microbiome that lives inside of them, which you don't have to worry about, but if they bite or scratch you, it can be very harmful. If you have an animal outside of the house, or there's an animal in the wild that you might interact with, do not pet them. If you touch an animal outside, make sure to wash your hands after. But if the animal bites or scratches you, make sure you go to the doctor or their emergency room for help. Some people may know that germs can spread through coughing or sneezing, and you can get sick because of that. That's why it's important if you have a microwave, a TV remote, to make sure to keep those things clean. And if you have a razor, a towel, and different hygiene items, do not share them. And different body fluids, make sure to not touch those as well. And that will help you keep yourself healthy and safe.